excited that you are making a quiche today. And any kind of quiche with bacon, I feel, is going to be delicious.
Thank you. Well, actually, I love quiche, and I think it's a great thing because it can be breakfast, it can be lunch, it can be dinner, and it can be served cold. You know, actually, some people like it cold. So it's very simple. I was going to start with my pie crust. I put it into my pan, and then you want to make sure that you get it in there really good, and you kind of press it down into the corners. Once you get that in there, then you want to add in all your ingredients that make it so great and savory. So the first ingredient is a 1/4 cup of finely chopped yellow onion. And I'm just gonna put that right on in. And then I have a 1/2 cup of bacon that I chopped up pretty fine as well. I'm gonna add that in. And again, I'm kind of just putting it, kind of placing it around in the quiche shell, just the pie shell, just so that I make sure that all the good ingredients get all spread around when it's time to bake it. I have a 1/2 cup of cheddar cheese, shredded cheddar cheese. I'm gonna put that in there. And then I have as well a 1/2 cup of shredded Monterey Jack cheese. Okay, this has a lot of cheese in it, but you know, cheese is good, right? We love
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Cheesier the better, I think. And then my last ingredient, which is a really important one, is the shredded Gruyere cheese. And it's a Swiss cheese, and it's Gruyere is the actual name of the cheese. And I prefer this over just regular Swiss cheese, and only because it's a little bit nuttier, it melts really good, it's got really great flavors, you're gonna love it. And then I just wanna make sure that I get it kind of all evenly in there. And then the next ingredients are the wet ingredients, the egg, the actual custard that we're gonna make that's gonna go on top of this to make it so great. So I have 4 eggs, just large eggs. And then I have 2 cups of 1/2 and 1/2. And then I'm gonna go ahead and whisk that around really good. And then I'm gonna add in, this is a secret ingredient. A lot of recipes don't have this for the quiche, but I love this. It just gives it a little better flavor. But this is dry mustard, and this is just 1 teaspoon of that. And you just kind of put that in there. And then I'm gonna add in another secret ingredient, again, is Worcestershire. This is just 1 teaspoon as well. So then I've got everything in there, I've got it mixed up really good, and I'm just gonna pour it over my other ingredients. I have about 1/4 cup of chopped up green onion as well, and I'm just gonna sprinkle that all over the top of it. I'm gonna bake it in the oven. I'm gonna have a preheated oven that's 350 degrees, and it goes in there for about 45 to 50 minutes, and it should come out perfect, delicious.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me, Courtney. It's good to see you.
And you can find this recipe after the show on YouTube by searching KSDK News. It'll also be in the 5 on Your Side app. And Shop The Art of Entertaining is in Webster Groves. You can find more info at theaofe.com.